Hey guys, welcome to the 74th episode
75th,
of 75th episode. Oh god. The one time he's like, you want to do the intro? I'm like, I'm not sure about this. Then I asked him which number was the episode. Then I fucked it up. So that's the energy we're going with.
Exactly.
So welcome to the 75th episode. This is your host Dirty, and it's an absolute Shenanigans sessions show. So it's gonna be just random gibberish as usual. And I'm his wife. She's a phoenix. Welcome guys to the stream. I'm so happy to see all of you already, geared up.
Shout out to the guys. Wanger is in the house. Abzi,
nice.
Ben and Toe.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
One Big Mac fries and strawberry shake, please. I just want McFlurry.
Oh man.
Go on, Ahmed. Calm that beer, dude. There is a story behind why I told her if you want to, introduce the show. Like do the intro, because just like 15 minutes or 20 minutes before the stream I start getting hiccups.
He just got up from a nap and he's just like having the worst hiccups I've ever seen him have. It's not stopping no matter what he's trying. And he goes to the shower. He's like, listen, I think you might have to talk. I said, I'm okay with that. I don't mind it.
She gave me this shock face. I was like,
but I was like, I'm the only one though. And yeah. So
I told her like you need to do it, and
his hiccups are so cute though. It's like,
excuse me. That was cute. I was making dying sounds in the shower.
Cute. That's adorable. What? It's not dying sound.
It was dying sound.
You should have heard Indian dads have the worst sneezes and the worst coughs. You can prove me wrong.
What this has to do with hiccups?
It's just like you said, dying sounds. You should hear my dad. He wakes up the whole neighborhood.
It's not about, dude, I was like, sounds like this, man. So, Babsy's saying this is a calming session. Yes, exactly.
A nap? Okay, listen, Wonder Wanger. Actually, I'm the one who's the adult but a child who needs a nap, because once I got back from work, I was like, listen, before I have any brain cells remaining for the stream, I need to recuperate and just a little bit, refresh my brain. But little do I forget that, sleeping at this hour always gives me migraines, but I still do it and I never learn.
The thing is, both of us, okay, for her is lesser, but for me is more. It takes me at least 2 hours till I fall asleep.
Yeah.
Like, for me, she even gave me those earbuds.
Like I gave him those earplugs, the ones that they give you in the airplane, so you can...
Those orange ones.
Yeah.
You see them?
Yeah, so I taught him, I was like...
They look like nipples, They look like nipples. Don't fucking tell me anything. Anyway, she tells me you need to squeeze it and then put it in your ear. Then it will get your ear's shape. When you work 5 days a week and you need daily naps, exactly. So she gave me this shit. This shit doesn't fucking work on me. Like I can hear an ant walking. Like that bad.
Dude, what your hearing is too sensitive.
I swear to God, the kid outside that she sounds like she's...
Yeah, she's been mauled by a bear.
Yeah, she's playing and she's doing this.
Why do kids yell with that screeching
nipples already,
sounds?
Man.
What?
I said that looks like nipples.
Yeah.
Now I caught their attention. Now I caught their attention.
You set the tone now.
Yeah.
That's it. Now it's no man's land.
And I'm sure maybe Knox is behind the scenes. He's just like,
oh God,
looking and not talking. But we have Wanger. Half of evil is here.
Half of evil.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. The nipples are out and the belt is off. Exactly. Did I say exactly?
Imagine if that was... Did you say exactly?
I said exactly.
It's a random fact, by the way, not hydrate.
No, I was just saying something. Guys, sorry if I'm like a bit like blah blah, but...
By the way, till he Googles the fact, I just had the worst encounter today with humanity since the start of the hour
Wait,
of the day.
I know where this is gonna
till
go.
now.
Let me read his this poor man's fact first of all before we go on a rant, because I want to join you, so I don't want to be half and half.
Oh, okay.
Before that, you don't want to see me right now, Wanger. Anyway, Bullet, this is for you. Interesting fact you wanted to share with everyone is fact: the world's oldest wooden wheel has been around for more than 5,000 years. It was found in 2002, approximately 12 miles south of
Jubiljana?
Wait a
I
second.
don't know. I don't know, because I'm sure that the L is silent. It's one of those pterodactyl words.
Maybe
It's LJU, by the way.
Ljubljana, the capital of Slovenia. Sorry, Slovenia, and is now
It's Slovenia.
housed in the city museum. Can you read it? That's
Okay.
What the fuck?
I was
this
waiting
bitch
for him to
wants?
tell me.
Yeah.
Radiocarbon dating was used to determine the wheel's age, which is somewhere between 5,100 to 5,350 years. Close to home, these are the oldest tourist attractions in every. But wait, okay, carbon dating, I agree, but dude, how can you know exactly? That's a big, like 200 years of gap between their estimates. That sounds garbage to me. I don't know why this doesn't feel right. Because when they do carbon dating, they will know exactly the, especially like they do it for mummies by their hair. So, I don't know. I know this all because I've watched all those Tutankhamun and all those old like Egyptian kings and like Nefertiti. I was obsessed with Nefertiti. I used to watch all documentaries on her.
Why?
Well, because I don't know, she was such a powerful queen at that time, like in a male-dominated society where there were only hierarchy of kings giving the crown to the sons. She was such a badass woman, and she was very beautiful. Like all of her busts that are there. That's what she said, but yeah.
You were there?
What?
Were you there?
No, dude, I've seen like documentaries where they have.
Is that the real?
It is real. Like they have scanned her tomb.
Wait, I was thinking about Cleopatra.
No, not Cleopatra. Nefertiti.
Yeah. Anyway, back to the never titties. And Google it, stick it on translator, but just play the voice word. What you guys are talking about? Oh, about the 5,000 old woman. Apparently, clearly she time traveled. This is not a woman; it's a wooden wheel.
It's a wheel that's the oldest wheel that they've found on Earth. I don't know why he chose that fact.
Carbon dating was never.
Why are you saying carbon like Boston accent?
How to say it?
Carbon.
Carbon dating was never exact, especially with carbon-based fossils.
Ooh. Okay. I can understand why would you say that.
And Wanger is saying whose titties? Apparently Nefertiti's.
Nefertiti.
Nefertiti's. So back to the point that you wanted to nag about, and I said I want to join you, so please.
Oh my lord. Since morning I woke up, I was like, okay, this is going to be a normal day. I got 5 minutes earlier out of the house because there was a bit of a traffic yesterday. The minute I step onto the road, there's just school buses, people everywhere, cars on the road creating traffic where there's no traffic supposed to be, which is a highway. And I'm like, dude, where were all these people? And I actually miss the pandemic. I'm really bad at saying stupid shit like this, but like I mean it. I have driven on the Dubai's roads where there was no one, like literally no one, where there was lockdown and I was driving. It was so peaceful, and I actually miss those days.
The problem is that
it's too much people now. Like it's 100 full capacity now, so everyone's going out to work, and there was a spike in prices of fuel, so everyone was lined up on petrol stations for miles, and I'm like,
Bullet thinks,
what is this catastrophe?
Bullet. She was working at home in the early stages of pandemic when Dubai.
No, actually, I was not. I was working alternate days with a colleague I was an essential employee.
Still, yeah. She was going to the office.
I had like the paper if the cop stopped stop me, I had to show them.
It's just weird, man. It's just like you can see that there is.
I think Bullet might know about this. Literally at the beginning of the whole thing, when I was driving, the cameras were taking my picture of the car because they were gonna find anyone who left their houses, right?
Yeah.
So for me, because it was already permitted by the government, it was not like charging me fines or tickets. So yeah. Now,
he's saying he meant the rest of the people that were working, which go remotely.
Yeah.
That's why what we're trying to say is that,
dude, everyone's going back to work, like office, like location.
They are worse now. They are worse in driving, and shit ton of construction is happening right now as well in this area. It's just.
Like, we live in an area which was silent and peaceful. There were not many. We never faced that kind of crowd here. So we were just like, it's like a small community out of the whole city. So we were relaxed. And now every single exit of this place has lines of cars. And I'm like, where were all these people?
Yeah, and the schools are also
where were all these people?
As you said, the schools are open as well. So
yeah, and the many buses picking up employees and stuff, and it's just overwhelming for someone who's not used to having that much like traffic on the road in our area. Basically, I know. Okay, for example, going to Sharjah, that's another emirate. I know that, okay, I have a hour's wait till I actually get into the main city and like actually get into the residential area or some place if you want to eat. So I'm, mentally prepared. I woke up, dude, miles. Just even for him when he was coming to pick me up, there was just like miles
usually
traffic.
In the time that I go pick her up, there is no one.
Yeah, exactly.
Then I just like, what the fuck just happened? And it was like I was stuck in.
Manila is saying stop combing your beard.
Why, man?
Maybe the sound. I mean, I don't mind the sound, but
they don't get the sound.
Is it the sound?
Are you jelly because you don't have a beard?
Why would someone be jealous of your beard?
Dude, there is people that they're jealous.
Shut up.
Yeah.
That's some.
Wanger is saying you're making me jealous. Here you go.
Oh, why though?
Yeah. Basically, I have a Velcro on my face.
That's because you don't moisturize it. After the 1,000 times I've told him.
Anyway, I was telling her, imagine if I was in charge of like giving timing to every department.
Yeah.
Regardless the genre of the department.
Exactly.
Stop fucking making everyone go to work on the same fucking time.
Like, why everyone has to like leave together
Why every business needs to be operating by 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. Dude, we can actually like
or keep
prioritize
like shifts or something.
Yeah, prioritize. Like, okay, this is useless. We get like 10 people during the during the mornings. Let's start it from 2 p.m. when people are actually fucking looking for this shit.
Also, I've noticed that Dubai's infrastructure is made in a way where they will make literally a huge block of scenery instead of keeping multiple lanes. Really pisses me off. Like, you're stuck in one exit. Like, why? Just expand it. Dude, you have shit ton of place. Who plans this city?
Dude,
like they're expert at making exits that takes you to Oman, but like, who plans this? Like, the capacity of literally the humanity, like the whole civilization that's existing in this city. It's like
so much.
It's too much.
Yeah.
We need more like infrastructure to handle this shit. It's not enough, especially.
That's what they're doing. But I mean,
by the way, there are shit ton of tourists here now, so consider them on the road as well. So imagine, what do you think about the 12-hour shifts for 4 days?
The problem is not with the hours that you're gonna work. The problem is, okay, if you talk about employees, it's easier for them because if they are different departments, they have different shifts and timings, okay, schedules. But I'm talking about that categories, those categories that they all start their business or their work or whatever, their operating time starts by 8 or 9. This will create traffic. This will create fucking a big ass fucking queue for you. I mean, look at the banks. I used to go and what you call, like for like a deposit or a withdrawal. Jesus, I had to wait like fucking 40 minutes.
No,
Make
that's too much.
it better, like, you know. But 12
Yeah.
for wait, we have Conla Twitch.
I think
Conla Twitch.
I think it's a bot, if I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
mistaken.
Someone taking care of it.
Delete it. Delete it. By the way, to your answer to your question, Ben and Tao, I wouldn't like mind doing a 12-hour if that meant I had 3 days completely off. I wouldn't mind doing it because that means I literally have like the day that it ends, like for example Thursday, and then having Friday, Saturday, and Sunday all together. So right now I have Friday off. Friday half day. So that means like I have say 2.5 days a weekend. So
Thanks, Wenger,
for me is-
for banning it.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it's
Thank you
just
to the
I
mods.
think if we can, like, you know, if that guy in charge, if he wants to change some shit, he can do
Yeah.
it easily. But it's something that everyone is being, you know, forced onto.
Dude, I really lost it. I'm like, why is everyone just storming out like this? Like it's like I really forgot how many people were in Dubai until like I literally went out on the road this morning. Oh man, my anxiety kicked and I was like, oh my god, this is gonna make me late every day, you know. So
But
now we have to get up at fucking 5 a.m. midnight. Get ready for this shit.
And Bullet saying 12-hour, 1-hour lunch, 10-minute smoke break, 10 times, so basically 9 to 10 hours.
Well, apparently my work has half an hour break, but I never got to take it because we literally eat shit, piss on our place. Like we don't get up.
Basically, you're sitting on a portable toilet seat.
Yeah, on a pile of my own poop. Yeah.
Why
Basically,
would you say that? I said it way
what I
better.
it's irony. Okay.
If anything
because I don't get
isn't,
up.
if anything isn't down to the individual businesses on the start and finishes times of work, what?
Isn't it down to the individual businesses on the start and finish? I mean, it depends exactly. Like you said, it must be on their needs also. But okay, if you have like 8 employees, you can keep like 4 of them for 6 hours, the rest of them for 6 hours. Like you can, you know, do shifts like that.
You guys are talking about shifts. Okay, that's a different thing. The start of this whole thing is the wrong thing. Like the timing. Okay, keep the banks open, keep the governmental departments open.
Also, not all departments have like people
Visitors
coming.
and,
Yeah,
like, you know.
exactly. Sometimes some departments open at 10. So like, you know, it depends on each business, like you said.
Bullet saying, plus it's not official from the government to have Sunday off. The businesses can decide if they want to give off or no. I kinda.
It should not
agree.
be like that because you know why? So what if that's private sector? Private sector employees are actually more hardworking compared to semi-government or government because they have to pull off longer shifts than 12 hours. Do you think that all these like salespeople are sitting only 12 hours? No. They probably are being bugged by clients as soon as they reach home. Like their phones don't stop. They still have to be online from home, from laptops. Like, do you think that this city would stop for, you know, like, oh, I'm gonna follow timings? No, you know. Like my brother works in something private as well. Like for him, there is past midnight.
Yeah.
Past midnight. Like all, especially the elite will have no time. Like if you're dealing with that kind of clientele, they don't know restrictions of time or personal space.
Yep.
So all these people who are in the private sector are actually suffering more. So like I you know, I'm with them for that.
Wanger is saying,
Poor
however,
things.
like you said, they want to run a 9 to 5 as it's a normal working day, but it just causes rush hours all the time. Dude, believe me, I mean, I'm sure you've seen it.
But it's a
just-
lot.
it's-
The influx is too much.
Like, you know, for this small place, it's just, I think they need to reconsider a lot of things.
Also, they have the limit here still 3 people per car. That they
Dude,
said that they're gonna fine 3,000 dirhams if there is more than 3.
Dude, they opened the whole thing freaking 100%. Do you think they care now?
I think they
I don't
would.
think so.
They would.
It
This
should-
country finds the most stupidest bullshit ways to find people. So yeah.
And Bullet's saying it should not, of course, but nothing official that private sector has to give off. He has a point, you know. Like even with our shop, we just had like Friday off for everyone.
Bundlehead is so seriously
Yeah.
irritated. He's like, this stream is brought to you by Dirty's Beard and Comb.
Not people
my
working
God.
in banks 8 to 2 and done party time. 3 people per car, how silly. Dude, it's just
Exactly. Like they make rules like this. Like for example, in the Abu Dhabi, that's the capital apparently of UAE, which no one knows in this world.
yeah.
Everyone thinks Dubai is the capital. So Abu Dhabi has a censored thing now that if you stir away from the lane, like without having the intention of changing a lane, it is 600 dirhams fine now. So imagine.
Which is like you
They
can
have
say
sensors and shit now. Like
100.
if yeah, for lane discipline. So imagine just like if you're noticed, like for example, you know, sometimes when you're on a Google map and you're following the route and it tells you like, you know, the filter, so you're not sure if it's left or right, and sometimes you make last minute decision where it's like the lines, right? So in the filter, if you like swerve or you know do anything like that, it's just they're gonna find you.
their
So.
technology when it comes to radars and like, you know, stuff like this, it's really high tech.
Yeah, Wonder Woman, I don't care, Big Brother. I mean, see, it's everyone knows this. It's all in the news. They've published it, so
Yeah, we're not talking anything
yeah.
off.
It's
the
not that
grid.
it's off the thing, and we are speaking about it. So it's like common knowledge here now. And I just, man, it's too hard to keep up with all this stuff. Like adulting in this kind of day and age is really, really exhausting.
Like I'm trying to put it in the most polite way to say it. Like I can't. It's
Yeah.
just like people are. Tell them about the big truck guy that what's called the Ford truck guy that he broke. He just shoved himself in front of me.
It was okay. So we were coming out of the petrol station, I think, right?
No, we were just here in the roundabout.
Were we?
You know, do you know like the roundabout, and then there is a filter, and there is that green area in the middle. You know, basically the asphalt, and there's that red lines that you should not cross. So I'm reaching to this, like to the asphalt area, which on the right it would be the filter going towards the right, and straight I would go to the roundabout. There's like a tiny gap. A big ass fucking Ford F-150 shoves his fucking tiny dick inside the fucking whole thing.
And dude, also the construction trucks here are driving like maniacs.
It's just like
oh lord! Remember the one today that was drifting? He was not sure which lane he wanted to take, with like a container, like a huge container size tin at the back of it.
saying is through though. It's an
It's an Orwellian paradise.
This is why I live life ignoring most of the news dailies.
You know, like here you can't completely escape it because
If you escape it, and you're gonna get into the trouble, you know.
Because the difference is that this is not a democracy, so or a republic or anything. So it's just a kingdom. So you can't ignore these. It takes your.
But again, this is not regarding the kingdom or whatever. It's just that whoever is running this shit, the problem is, I want to know from where they got this money. You make the fucking road.
Oil.
You pave it. It's not oil. It's not oil. Which fucking company? Why you're so dumb that fucking people come and take your money, make some shit, and then you need to hire another team.
Wait. Who's them?
Anyway, I'm talking about
so
the
confused.
road. Don't be confused.
Okay.
Don't follow that. Who is it? Okay.
Okay.
I'm talking about the road that they made and then they closed it and they removed it and they're making it again.
I know the company's name, but I don't want to say it because
You
it's
can
on
say
all
that
the barriers.
company's
It's like
name.
Wade Adams.
Do you guys know Wade Adams? I don't know. Wade
Yeah,
Adams.
it's a big construction. It's like they have all the major road projects here.
Here.
It's tour. What are you saying? It's tourism now. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That okay. What did I need? I think I needed something from Daiso. Okay, I think I needed hooks for the lights or something. We went, dude. There were so many people. I couldn't breathe in that crowd. I was so scared. I was like, listen, this is too much. No one's following any kind of protocol. Everyone's so close, up close. And
No one is
there are people
following.
from other countries that are here and they're not wearing masks. Like, okay, you're vaccinated and stuff, but like, you could be a carrier and there are kids and old people running around. Like, at least for the sake of others. Like that was really astonishing for me to see.
I think I lost hope when we went to our friend's birthday party when I saw there were like all ex-COVID patients and
yeah,
they were still like going
that's
out and I'm
why like there are so many wrestling events and stuff happening, but like we cannot go because it's just like I don't want to jeopardize, like for example we have families that we have to go meet, so we are like responsible for those things, and also for my work and stuff, so I cannot jeopardize just by like socializing that much. That's why like I rarely go now. I just
Sandy is in the house.
Hey Sandy, how are you?
Nice McDonald's t-shirt.
His shirt, he's got actually some really dope like
it's
ironic
not saying
shirts.
McDonald's.
It's actually saying something else.
Yeah,
Marijuana.
So yeah, it says over 10 billion stoned, home of the big fatty. Yeah.
He's got some good shirts. You got it from Malaysia, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got some good shirts from there.
Yeah, you get all these. I have a t-shirt. It's written, "I'm not short. I'm fun size."
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
It should say Mr. Majid, home of the real. Oh man, that's good. That's good.
Right.
This is all like,
Also, considering everyone passing by the stream looks at him having dokha and they're like, oh, this is something nice you're doing here. And we're like, no, that's not what it is.
I wish it was it. So how you been, Sandy? By the way, guys, sorry, we started nagging and we didn't ask anyone. How you guys been, man?
She's dyeing her hair. Nice. That's dope. Usually she does like
why they say dyeing?
Because dye meaning to put color on something.
But in my head it means dying. My stomach hurts, don't make me laugh. I'm so stupid.
I didn't even laugh. I was just like, what the fuck did I do by marrying? That's what my face was like.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Tell us, Sandy, what color you're dyeing your hair? Or I mean, you could say coloring.
I wanted to I have with me. I wanted to do a little bit burgundy, but then I was like, no one's gonna see that.
Same color, purple and blue, just refreshing the color.
All right, okay, because it may be a bit faded or something.
Just slap that head.
But
it's not shaved.
See, there is maybe he has like an ounce of brain. I don't want to break it.
No, that ounce of brain is also hanged and it's like loose. So if you slap it will like
I love how he makes it even more worse for himself. Like he doesn't defend. Like
Banger is saying, Phoenix, go on and do it. Only one.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, dolphin head.
Yeah, I might do it. Not sure. I still have it since
Bundle
like a week now.
Bestiality.
Yes. Oh my god.
Give.
No.
Do
I don't want to risk that brain. That 1 ounce of brain that's functioning.
Come on,
God
guys.
knows what.
Wanger, do you want to do a hype train for this? Slap my hand. Oh my god.
You remember your friends? Did you ever tell that story? Like how? Oh my lord, his friends are idiots.
Which one?
The one that he wants to do it in a way where all the fingers fall
They
in
will
line.
not get it. They need to look at it.
Okay.
Like,
but man, his friends like from
my
his
childhood,
school, like
from
school
my
friends.
school.
Bunch of morons. Like they make stupid jokes about stupid things, and I'm like, okay,
Like
I'm
this
gonna
is the
gel
way.
well with these guys.
Like she got the vibe, and it didn't take her that much to understand it.
Yeah.
It was just like what, few Oh, dude, Wanger, thanks.
Big head slap.
Big head slap.
Oh Lord.
He gave 200 bits.
Don't get me.
Oh my god, man.
Don't get me in trouble, Wonder Wanger. I'm gonna like get jailed for this shit.
Everyone is on. Okay,
Like spouse abuse. No, dude, I'm not hitting you.
He
Wonder Wanger, I'm not doing that.
just do it. They want to see it.
No, I can't. Sorry. If you want us to do something else, I can, but I'm not. No.
Moiler's in the house.
As much as it would please me, but no.
Come on, just one. Just one.
Dude, no.
One.
Nahi. I said nahi.
Just one.
Nahi. No.
Guys,
What the
convince him.
fuck? I'm not abusing him. The fuck?
It's not abuse, it's just for
Also,
fun.
don't forget that I was raised by an Indian mom. I literally can give you one tash.
That's the thing.
faint.
You don't need to give me that just for the sake of the show. Just like, do a
But that's
medium speed, medium.
no.
effort.
But see. Listen, if I get an opportunity like this, do you think that I'm gonna give you a little one compared to the times he's annoyed me? It might actually come up.
Sandy sang, okay.
And I might give him one. So I don't want to do that.
It's like, what Bullet saying? Small head,
Tapli, like when you okay, did you have that thing where you get a haircut in your school and they used to just hit you at the back of it?
Excuse me, I never got
You
a
never had
haircut.
that?
No. My school was
Okay,
fucking.
so in India we have these things when we were kids, like if you get a fresh haircut, the boys
Wanger,
used to
I
hit
will-
at the back of the neck.
I will make her slap my head. Come on. Come on.
Okay, she's saying poke. I can poke.
No. This is not even poke. You're just pointing at my head. Come on, slap.
Okay, but I can
Slap. Come
no.
on. Just
No,
do
this
it.
doesn't
It's all
seem
friendly.
right.
Come on.
Are you gonna take revenge later on?
No, just do it.
It might come on my ass then. That's what she said.
Yalla.
That felt bad. Sorry. Sorry.
Wanger is laughing. What, they cut your hair at school? Exactly. So it's not only me.
No, they don't cut the hair at the school. Like for example, if you got
just
a haircut at, like for example, you went home, cut your hair, and then next day you went back to school and they saw like you got a fresh haircut, they used to give you like one slap on the like the back of your neck, like
They
this
were
side.
doing that to you?
The girls used to do it. The boy, it doesn't like it do. Okay. Also, other than that, I was hanging around with guys most of the time. So
Exactly.
This is why I notice all their shenanigans. So yeah. Who wouldn't want a smack on the ass? There you go.
I don't like a smack on the ass.
Yeah, because you have bones. I don't. So Anyways.
Because I have a bad fucking experience when my dad hit me.
Why? What did you do? You must have done something like
I don't
stupid.
know. I don't know if you guys remember. Okay, this is like literally I'm talking about the 90s. Like I'm talking
Okay.
about 97, 98, 99. There was a paid service from the telephone operator here called Etisalat that you could choose a ringtone. Nokia ringtones. You know the one that you used to compose yourself?
I remember doing
Or like
that.
you go to a phone shop and they install it for you somehow. You make songs by yourself like a ringtone. So what happened? I called this line and I bought like shit ton of ones for my phone. Okay, like I paid like back in 90 and 97. 40 bucks was a lot for my dad.
Of course it was.
So he comes home.
It's probably equivalent to like 4,000 now. Or
So-
like 400.
400, not
Yeah.
4,000.
Exaggerating.
So he comes home and he's like, who did this? And he finds out that it's me because I didn't go ahead and,
Like Russell Peters. Woozy.
yeah, I didn't go ahead and confirm that it's me and so I can get a less sentence. But, so he finds out, then he, the Arabic thing, agal.
Yeah.
Like the Arabs, they wear that. They
The-
call it ghatra. It's like that cloth, and they put that black.
It's like a
belt,
rope kind of a
rope
thing. Yeah.
belt. It's very thick, and it can like actually like sit on the cloth, and it doesn't let it be loose. So that thing is thick as a motherfucker.
That's what she said.
Like you need rhino skin to survive that.
Yeah.
But my dad is just like a helicopter. Just do this and
Oh my god.
he hit me on my back. He hit me on my ass. The ass part really hurts. Really hurts.
Poor thing.
Thank you for following Dev Creative 108. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Dave Creative or
Dev Creative.
Dev Creative?
Yeah, Dev Creative 108. Thank you very much.
I'm
for the
saying it like
follow.
an Indian, like Dave,
Dave.
like Dev Kumar.
Yeah.
But sorry if I butchered your name. How are you? And thank you for following. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome. Bullet saying
What you doing?
Bullet saying who all have used their parents' credit for other stuff without them knowing, and for what?
I have never done that. I was never that kid.
Have you ever stole
that
from your
obedient-
dad's pocket?
I was never that kid.
I did few times.
No, I never did it. I don't know. It never struck my mind that
I
had
remember one. Yeah, Bullet. Again, from Etisalat, you can send 100 dirhams credit to the prepaid account.
Do you have an affiliation with that Etisalat? Do you have are they sponsoring this?
I wish
stream?
they're gonna sponsor, but the thing is,
What the fuck? Everything Etisalat?
we use that's the only operator we use the whole fucking time, and you.
But I'm seeing that I'm seeing a pattern. Like most of your stories have this thing, when you're
thing?
when you're doing some kind of mischief, it's Etisalat involved.
No, it's just this.
And the story that you told before.
Yeah, exactly. Just now, I didn't. It's not always. It's not a pattern.
Anyways, go
So,
on.
they used to you could. Oh, by the way, Moiler.
Hey Moiler,
This is
how are you?
fourth hydrate. We missed it out.
Oh,
Moiler, how you doing?
Okay, I'll take a bunch of sips. Oh yeah, thank you. I actually needed that.
So I sent couple of hundreds to my own phone, and then me, the dumb guy, didn't think about that part, that my dad, when he gets his fucking phone bill, it will show to which number you sent, you transferred the credit. And it's like, why you transfer to yourself 300 dirhams? I'm like, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. So I get another wrestling match with him. And Moiler, thank you very much. And Bunlet saying to Bullet, never went to the extent of signing my death warrant. Bullet
Exactly.
saying, I once used to get poker chips on. Oh my lord. And Dad called me, did you use my card? And I said, nope. What poker? So Dad managed to get it cancelled. We got a refund and I got my chips too. Nope, my parents wouldn't let me near.
No, dude. I would never be able to.
Thank you, Wanger, for the clips, man. We will check it for sure.
Thank you, dude. But I cannot do
He made a clip and
I hail from a very strict household, so any of this mischief was not at all tolerated. So we had a barrage of equipment, slipper, pin roll, the roller for rolling dough. Then there is hanger. There is different shit. My mom had an arsenal of things.
The dough roller?
Yeah, dude. Balan, we say balan.
That to one?
Yes, because
so they just want to fucking kill.
Well, you've got your fair share, so you know that irrespective of what is around them, they will pick it up and smack you.
My dad didn't need weapons. His hits were so fucking heavy. I used to have a lisp, and I still have a lisp. But I used to not a lisp, a stuttering. So I used to be worse. I used to be, bad.
Aww.
So I had a rooster for 5 years, and I think my rooster didn't like my dad. So he used to, hit him on his feet.
Pecking his feet?
Yeah. My dad's feet used to piss him off. So he used to aim and go for him. So he kicked the rooster. and I shouted at my dad. Dude, I just remember that whole
Animal abuse.
the whole kicking the rooster, me shouting, and he replying with the slap took 2 seconds.
The way you explained that.
Literally, I just said
Oh my
like
God.
pa, and he slapped my jaw, so my jaw like went like. Literally,
Oh my
I felt my
God.
head is shaking, like, your brain. Like,
Yeah. Oh Lord. Ah, that's too much. Yeah,
My
but
dad didn't
He
do-
had a pet rooster, Sandy, when
Yeah, I
he was a
had a
kid.
pet.
So I've seen pictures. We have a bunch of them here with us now. It's like he was with him since he was a
I
kid.
don't know where you kept the album, and
5 years he stayed with you, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's the limit for a rooster to live.
Yeah.
Like in the 5th year, they're just like old.
And he used to behave like a person,
Yeah.
so it was like part of the family.
Abzi's saying I had fairly strict upbringing until I was like 13, 14, and from that I had to liberal upbringing. Haven't
Good for you.
Tifil is saying haven't lived with my parents for nearly 20 years. There was capital punishment in our house. What is a capital punishment?
Capital punishment, you mean physical, right? Yeah, physical we do.
Yeah, well, yeah, man.
We have different forms of that in Indian households and Iranian households
Yeah.
and other nationalities face the same. But yeah,
Dude, seriously, exactly Bundlehead and Abzi. That fucking thing that it was the longest 2 seconds of my life. But it was too quick. He kicking the rooster, I shouting back on my dad, and my dad is like just a chain reaction. Like,
yeah. Now they're making it.
what? The reason why I mentioned those ages and is when my parents divorced and my life completely shattered from that point. Oh man, I'm sorry to
Oh,
hear
that's
this. bro.
so like I wish there were better paths that were taken, but dude, sometimes all these things makes a person. So I know it's unfortunate and it's kind of a selfish thing that maybe it happened because it was leading to better things. I can't speak here. It's your personal life, but like. At least now both sides, and like you're becoming that person that you are free and you're open-minded and you're you're always there to
Like-
support people. So like
You're on the- you are on that-
I've had the most fun conversations with you guys in the chat. So like you're one of them, Abzi. So like
Exactly.
whatever happened, it's made you this personality. So whatever darkness may be there, but at least like you have that presence of mind that okay, that doesn't define me, but I can carry it with me and be a better person. So that's I respect that. That you
mean-
come from like a background of pain and you're still a good human being. So kudos to you.
Like, I usually suck at saying shit like this, like in these situations, because I've never been in it, but I can see it happen because there was a lot of fights between my mom and my dad. But it didn't reach to a point of divorce.
Yeah.
It is a hard thing, but life is not easy at all. Like, even with family, without family, it's just all a learning curve. Is that a word?
Wait, Tifil is saying capital means death, corporal
I'm talking
punishment
about
means
something sentimental and
Sorry. Wait, I just caught my eye because capital, I know it means death, but of course you can't kill your children.
Why you're so naive? He's just over exaggerating that it was like that type of punishment.
Yeah, I know, but dude, that's exactly what I've been through, so I understand.
Abzi, man, just keep it tight, bro. Don't
Like,
worry.
I was-
You're learning.
Yeah.
You're learning while you're living your life right now, and you're figuring shit on your own. That's the best thing you can do for yourself right now. Because if you focus on this thing, it will not go back the way it was. You need to just learn and adapt new things and move on. I mean, I'm no one to say these things to you, but I'm just like a friend, and I know you over
Yeah.
Twitch. I wish you all the best, and we are here
Yeah,
always
exactly,
to help
and
you out.
we wish you
man.
all the happiness. Like in future, when you get like good people around you and stuff, I think that these hardships make you more grateful for the future good things that happen with you because you cherish it more. So I think It's just like a cycle of life that people have to live through.
Yeah,
All the bullshit.
and also T-Phil is saying my parents divorced when I was 10. After I
Oh God,
flew
you
across
guys.
a wall and
I wanna hug
shattered
you
my
all.
collarbone thanks to my father. Wow, man, dude.
Oh no.
Sorry to hear that.
That's really bad.
These are like, dude.
That is scarring, man. It will fuck up your brain for a
Yeah.
bit, you know.
What I have issue with my mom is that I wasn't the first time. What? That wasn't the first time.
Right.
And Abzi's saying, to be honest, Ahmed, that's the problem. I am having a very difficult time moving on from the past, and it's very annoying. I mean, I've explained this. I know in no way it's near to your situation, okay? But it's another dead end, hopeless situation that I faced, which I was blind for 3 months. Like, it was the craziest time of my life. I had no hope. I had nothing. But okay, my mom was aiding me that time, so that was the only hope I had that maybe I can recover my vision back, you know. But in my head, I was just like, dude, I'm fucking 28 and I'm fucking blind, no job, didn't study well, didn't do that, didn't do this. Who gonna fucking take care of me? Like, my mom is over 60 and my sisters are married and they have kids. I was wishing so I can help my mom and dad in this age, which I still can't. Now I'm blind. It's just like, you know, adding cherry to the fucking thing, you know, like. So I can only relate to your situation like that, as in, like, you know, it was the darkest and like, I was completely hopeless. So I know it's not again on the level of your parents' divorce, but the point I'm trying to make, that I had to adapt to something new and move on. Like, now I have one eye and a quarter of a vision and another one. So it's like something like this. You need to adapt to it and move on, because the past will never come back. Past is always past, and it's like, you know, the meaning, it's in the fucking word itself.
Yeah, and
it's
just
gone, it's past.
surrounding yourself with people that mean well for you and always wish the best for you. It's like, you know, you have to focus on
it depends where
those.
your head at, like, you know, where is your head at?
Yeah.
If you want to stick around, because my mom, like, you know, because my dad put us in some fucking trouble and shit. Some of the guys in the chat, they know about it. He put us in a fucked up situation. So my mom is kind of still, like, you know, that whole self-blaming and regretting and blaming others and stuff like this. Until when? It's not fixing anything, and it's all past. So,
and it kind of like projects the toxic behavior onto you as a child, and
like,
as a result of it.
exactly. Keep in mind your sanity. You need your sanity.
Yeah.
I'm sure your parents understand that. Okay, they screwed up. Okay, they couldn't continue, but they always gonna support you whenever you need them.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they want the best for you, and they want you to carry on and go ahead. And you are a smart dude. You're doing a lot of things, and you
Exactly.
know a lot of fucking knowledge, and you were talking about Microsoft fucking releasing those games and shit like this. Dude, I suck at these things. I'm jealous from you. I mean, I can say these things, but I just tell you that you are doing well. I know you're going through a hard time, but it's something that it will pass. Even a kidney stone will pass, you know? And I missed on a lot of comments because apparently they're talking about the whole thing. They're all like, you know, talking to T Philly. T Philly is like, yeah, what I have issue with my mom is it wasn't okay the first time, and then I really do want to move on. Okay, I read this. T Philly is that I practice doing stuff at night in the dark as I have fear of going blind. Oh man, dude.
You know
Sandy,
what?
take your time. Wash your
T-Philly,
hair.
I've already done that, because he always tells me, Nazneen, how can you walk around the house without light? Like, I told him that I've already trained myself at, like, I know how many paces everything is. So I am like you, exactly like you. Like, if there's no light, I'm walking around and he gets scared. And he's like, what the fuck? Why are you not putting on the lights on?
The thing is, like, you know,
I said,
when I was blind, man, I still remember one of the times that my eyes started bleeding, like the retina of my eye started bleeding. I just got in my car. I wanted to go get my Malaysia's visa stamped in my passport. So I got in the car, I reversed, I got into the road. Literally, I got out of the parking, I got into the road, and my eye, like, suddenly, like, imagine in middle of your vision, you see a tear. A tear and
Oh my God.
black maroon, like, you know, dark maroon turning into like bright red. So I'm like, what the fuck? Did I just go blind? Completely red, like completely gone black. So with one eye, I parked the car and I went to my dad's house. I'm like, Dad, I think I'm blind. He's like, no, what? And I sat and stuff like that. Was the first time that my eye was, that it got a major hemorrhage, like a massive hemorrhage. So, like, when I even went to the doctor said, listen, if you don't take care of this, I'll give you a maximum of 1 year. You're gonna be fully blind, like completely gone. So, when I was gearing up for going for treatment and stuff, it took me 3 months, the gap, and dude, I just knew the measurements of my room because subconsciously, not subconsciously, like it was in my muscle memory that I knew that here is this. So I used to get up from the bed. I knew if I go right is the washroom and this, and so I hold the closet, then I hold the hanger, then I go to the washroom, do my shit, and come back. No, it's you don't need to be sad.
No, I just wish I was there in your life before. So
these things need to be
things.
something that everyone fucking learn from and like just move on. Don't stay on it, because if you stay on it, I mean, you're just gonna waste your time. I've learned it the hard way. I mean, with her help, I even stayed on some topics that it's really useless and it doesn't even need that much of my attention. But with her help and you guys, I'm getting, you know, I'm recovering from that fucking thing. You understand? People need help. We're always here to help you out.
Yeah, and sometimes talking about it helps too. So, like, you're always welcome. I mean, if you've gone to rest now, just, rest up, take your time.
Take care, man. Take care, bro. No worries.
But sometimes, like, you don't understand how things traumatize you until you talk about it, and then you realize how much it bothers you.
Yeah.
So that's why we always encourage, like, talk to us. If you have no one to talk to, drop us DMs or anything.
Yeah,
like, sometimes a conversation can save a person's sanity. Like, you can be there for a person in times where literally no one around them even notices. So
you can, we can talk about it.
Yeah.
And like, again, we're not trying to be rude and like interfere
if there's
in
something
your life.
personal, let us know. No, not interfering, but like, since you guys brought it up, we are like engaging and we are actually giving you that safe space to talk about things that are sensitive to you guys. So that's the only thing. So
I mean, because we are not too far off. We have similar problems.
Yeah.
Like.
It might be to a varying degree, but there have been instances where I have literally talked with you guys and I'm like, oh my god, they've been through the same thing as me.
Yeah, that's why it's easier for us to gel and stuff. It's like Wanger is saying, hell yeah, friendship is everything. Yeah,
I mean, we already call you guys like our family abroad, so like it's more than friendship for us. We know you guys, we know where you come from, how your beginnings are, and how you're going now, and like all you guys are good souls.
We even been talking with a couple of our old friends that I met them after, like, you can say a good fucking 5 year. And his name is Aaron. Shout out to Aaron. Even he said, is like, man, it's like for us, whenever we get along again, and it's like whatever, it's even if it's 10 years, we just catch up. We're just like, what you been up to?
Exactly. Like, for example,
we don't have to break the ice. It's the same thing with you guys.
T. Philly's coming down, for example, once we meet him face to face, it's going to be the same energy, like how he's seeing us.
Like the first time I met DJ, the first time I met Knox, first time, Bullet. It was easier for, like, it's super easy for us to connect with everyone because we almost had the same scenarios in our life, but to different degree. And I completely challenge a person who says, no, my family didn't have fucking problems. Dude, either your whole family is made of angels, okay, or you're just like super blessed and a spoiled fucking kid. That's it.
Well, I mean, that makes a lot of kids nowadays. You know how it is. Like,
By the way.
Okay.
If I have a kid ever, I will not spoil them, but I will provide shit. First of all, no.
Big statement.
Wait. First of all, no physical punishment. Okay.
Good. I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
I don't believe in.
First thing I'm gonna do.
I don't believe in it. It does nothing.
I will do the thing
other
that
than traumatize
listen,
you.
if the guy is into video gaming and stuff, I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But each thing has its own time.
Exactly. So I was about to bring this up. I will do the thing that my dad did to me.
Did what?
He didn't take the device away. He took a cable.
Ah.
He took the power cable and the TV, the one that you
connect the joystick with. Yeah.
No, the
Oh,
video, those three
the three colors,
Yeah.
the red, yellow,
Yeah.
and white.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the old PS days.
Wanger is saying shaved head.
Oh my God! Imagine like, okay, see, I believe in discipline as well. I will keep timings as well, like, you know, curfews. Like, okay, this is time enough, done video games, done with your, you know, art or something, whatever they're into, and then just, you know, if they have a schedule, they'll be good at it. They can do literally everything they want.
But
Like-
my question was for you.
What?
Would you spoil your kid?
Spoil my kid in the sense, like, for example, I was raised by parents who kept education at a very high level of, you know, like, priority. So I was always gifted something or given something I wanted only when I got good grades and, like, you know, was well behaved, and they encourage good behavior from me. Okay, so at least I'll give them that. So I would do it that way. Like, I'll spoil my child, like, you earn it. The child will earn it. For example, like,
Okay, yeah, that's good.
I will give him milestones. Like, okay, you finish your homework and you do everything properly. You're you know, being a good child in school. You respect elders, like all those basic bullshit. You know, all the jibber jabber. So if you're okay, if you're like, you know, by the way, I'm gonna treat if we have a child, we're gonna treat him like, I'm gonna treat him or her like a friend. Like, I'm gonna talk to him like, dude, what's up, dude? Like, that's gonna be me. Like, I'm gonna be a surfer mom.
You would say this now.
No, dude, but seriously, like, transparency is better, and treating the child like like a mature human being is better than treating them like a child and letting them be more tantrumy and stuff. Like, sometimes I literally notice parents, they sit down and they ask their child, why are you crying? What's wrong? Like, they want to know what's bothering the kid and trying to talk through the reasoning. That's more better than giving one slap. Like, why?
Because you know what I remembered right now?
What?
We were in a family gathering, like my family, like me and my sisters and mom and dad. We went to some, you know, my dad's friends, you know, to their house.
Okay.
So I think, I don't know, I was like being naughty or something, or I was annoying.
I think both.
And then
I'm guessing both.
My dad was like, Ahmad, come with me, let's go, I'll wash your face.
I know this story.
I'm like, wait.
Oh God.
Why? I literally asked why.
Yeah.
In the fucking gathering, I'm like, why you want to wash my face? He's like, come, we'll just go wash your face. So he takes me inside the washroom, slaps me, and is like, you better shut the fuck up. As in, like, you know, in that sense. He didn't say shut the fuck up. He just said, like, you know, you better shut the fuck up. You know?
Yeah.
So from there I realized what it means, the phrase of let's wash your face.
So are you gonna use it with your kid?
Yeah.
No, I will not allow you to hit our child.
I will not hit my child.
Bandit is saying your kid will outsmart you.
Yeah. He will, by obviously.
Yeah. I mean, the mom is.
The thing is,
he's going to be clumsy as fuck because of me, though.
No, I'll fucking put him
like,
back
I
on
walk
track.
around with random bruises. He how many times he asked me, he's like, Nazneen, where you got this scratch? Where you got this? Where you got this? Where you got this bruise? And I'm like, dude, I don't know. Don't know, because I walk into things like I'm constantly banging my leg on the you know, the corner of tables and bed and
But
shit. So
I will be. I want to be friend with my kid, And
Yeah,
again, that
for
whole
sure.
that whole reward system.
Yeah.
Okay, that whole like rewarding them when they
Yes, like good behavior.
accomplish exactly.
Like for example, when you participate in things, like when you get good stuff or a prize or
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that,
yeah.
like you encourage them to, participate and
Yeah.
like get like actually engage in what they're doing. So I think that would be, a good.
Vandalat Singh, have you seen the ad with Madhuri Dixit? Boys don't cry.
I have seen
That ad
that.
hits hard.
I have seen that
What is
because like a lot of cultures, boys are treated in childhood, even in Indian culture, not allowed to cry. Like you can't, when they're kids, like when they get hurt, for example, or someone says something to them, and they're not allowed to express their emotions and cry and
Okay.
So
Didn't
if they
know that.
feel bad, dude, I will show you this ad. This is really nice. And then they grow up and it affects them mentally, and some are abusive, or some they don't know how to channel it the right way. So it's that whole slogan, as he said, boys don't cry. Like you're supposed to be a man and like not allowed to express and stuff like that. It's actually a very good one.
So what
very
is
conscious.
what is the whole
ad.
thing behind it?
Well, I'll show you. It's better that you see and you
Even
understand.
Sandy saw it. Like,
Sandy saw it too?
yeah, she saw it in India.
Nice. I'm so happy to know that you've been
What
to
is
India.
the whole story behind it? Is it like, okay,
Do you want to watch it?
I don't want to do it for fucking royalties, man. Fucking rights and shit from
What you
YouTube. I don't know.
It's an ad. Everyone watches an ad. The fuck?
Shut up. Wait, stop being Britney. I fucking hate Britney.
I always do like a Becky, voice to annoy him.
Okay, can you write Madhuri Dixit?
Dixit. Oh, you became Bihari suddenly. Kai babua. What is this? Wait. Madhuri Dixit ad.
Boys don't cry.
There.
But I need to hear it.
So you can't hear it here?
No.
Jesus Christ. What about your phone?
Okay.
So watch it on your phone.
Wait.
नहीं रोते
What's happening?
Wait, I played it before fucking doing the thingy.
Do you mean
Okay, guys,
transition?
yeah, we're gonna watch this together. Let's see what this garbage is about.
लड़के नहीं रोते
बैठो बैठो लड़के रोते नहीं
Stop crying, Rohan. Are you a girl? Boys don't cry. Okay?
Are you a girl? Why are you crying? Don't behave like a girl.
चलो.
Boys don't cry.
लड़के रोते नहीं.
मैंने बोला ना लड़के नहीं रोते हैं ए लड़के रोते नहीं हैं
लड़के रोते नहीं हैं।
well done अरे लड़के नहीं रोते यार
ओ देवदास छोड़ ना यार लड़के ऐसे नहीं रोते
What the fuck was that?
Like he becomes abusive, you idiot.
बचपन से ही सिखाते हैं कि लड़के रोते नहीं हैं। शायद बेहतर होगा अगर हम सिखाएं कि लड़के रुलाते नहीं हैं।
What?
Like it was, did you see the thing? It was a Vogue ad. A Vogue ad.
Like, I don't know why would you say this hits hard. Hits hard and what? It messed up.
Well, because when when you're controlling your emotions, and then you're taught not to, to be all like macho and shit, You don't express all the traumas. Like, men nowadays actually have a safe place to talk. Like, you have people in your life that will actually listen if you open up and speak up.
Who?
Before it was not like that, dude.
Who?
You cannot be vulnerable. And do you think our grandfathers and our dads do this? No, they don't. No, they don't. None of our dads do that. I can say that with guarantee. Tell me one person in the chat here that has like a very expressive and open dad.
I'm sure they have.
Tell me, please. Tell me who's that blessed soul. Like from that era, especially, like, how these old like values stick with, these kids that are raised like this.
I mean, obviously I'm fucking dumb. So,
See, the woman, she says that stop crying. Are you a girl?
okay.
Like they're forced to be like robots, basically. Like they're compared.
I understand. I understand.
They're saying that crying makes you weaker. Like are you a girl? Like
Sandy is saying not my dad. My boyfriend's dad is working on it now. Not my dad.
Well,
again, my dad was not fucking
kudos
expressing
then.
himself.
You guys are really blessed because
They're saying not their dad. They don't express themselves.
Oh, okay. I thought
happened to you?
Sorry, my bad. I assumed wrong. Sorry.
Yeah, our dads, they don't express themselves. I understand that, but the whole point is that because in this culture, I'm talking about our cultures, because it's very similar. For us, the man should be this, should be that.
Yeah, like the pillar of the house, and cannot, cry in the front of the kids, and like, why? Why can't you be vulnerable? Like, that will actually make your children look at you more like in a human way. More humble.
That's why having a kid is tricky. Like any type of your behavior
is picked up by them.
It's gonna just be like, they're gonna pick it up.
Yeah.
And God knows what my fucking dad did that I fucking turned out to be this way.
I have a lot of statements for that.
I still cannot remember what traumatized me.
But I feel like you're better now. At least you're talking about your stuff openly.
Dude, I've reached to a point I don't give a shit anymore, because none of this is doing anything for me. Like, that was the whole point I was trying to make when I was talking about like the issue of, letting go.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, nowadays I give it a try like 3 times. If it doesn't work on the 3rd time, like, yeah, fuck you, fuck off. I have enough shit to take care of my own shit. So, fuck you. Like what Ricky says in Trailer Park Board. Why don't you fuck off to where you fucked off from? So.
Yeah, I mean, like before when I got married, like freshly married, and I think even till like last year, I was feeling like it's been a lot of times that I had those moments that shit. I'm doing things differently now. Like, I don't behave the way I used to. I don't do this. I don't do that. Like, I don't like shut down and go into my shell. I'm actually talking about what I feel, which is a task for me, from coming from that family. So the fact that he brought it out, and then I told him, I was like, if this was old me, I would have done some stupid shit, or like, I don't know, it's just amazing to see how you create your own barricades in the world on your own brain and your heart because of what you've experienced at home.
Dude, it just comes down to this. Human beings, we get sidetracked easily, and there's some key elements that can fucking keep us out of that whole fucking mindset of working for ourselves and be, smart and do this shit, and start gathering up all the illnesses in the world. And fucking depression, apparently we had depression since fucking childhood. we had it deep in us, we didn't realize, and now it's attacking. You know what, who the fuck did this shit? Like, I didn't sign up for this. I'm sure no one fucking signed up for this
Exactly.
shit.
Like you know, like how there are kids that are going through stuff, and you know, I literally remember having specific panic attacks in my childhood, and instead of being like reassured and stuff, like I got smacked, and that really like fucked up a lot of shit in my life and how I reacted to things when I was an adult. So it's just a cycle of how you are treated, and then how it becomes a part of who you are.
Yeah,
you
but
know.
now for example,
So-
for example, something that haunts me every freaking time that I am like, this thought is always on the back of my head.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm gonna ask my folks for this, they're gonna say no right away. Or
Like he's already predicting the behavior. He's like,
Yeah.
listen, if I go talk about this is gonna end up in this conversation. I said,
Yeah.
okay, give it a try at least. He's like,
other
no.
than that, there is other things. For example, if I want to start doing something, I immediately have that reaction. Oh fuck, it will not work.
Yeah.
You know,
Like we can
things
predict
like this.
their- yeah.
Things like this, it kind of reflects the family behavior.
Yeah.
So I can see where it comes from. Like, you know, even the problem is when you even confront them and you tell them, listen, take a step back and look at it. It is this problem. This is the issue. These are the points that we have problem. They'll be like, no, look at the people around you, what other problems they have. I'm like,
Yeah.
So basically,
there's so many situations that I've had a conversation with my mom after marriage, and I've literally told her, I was like, Mama, you know that this is very toxic what you're doing right now. I told her on her face, and I would have never had the courage to do that before
the thing
marriage.
is that,
you know, so
the thing is that I am sure there were fucking things wrong in their time as well. So they just passed it on and was like, yeah, whatever.
and the concrete way in which they believe in the values that they've set in their kids, like, oh, I did a great job as a parent, you know. Oh my god, the air of superiority.
I mean, some
But yeah,
do.
we went
Some
from
do.
nipples to the most serious conversation we've ever had.
I mean, that was Wanger's nipples.
yeah. Was it?
I don't know.
I thought it was the earplug. What happened to that?
No, Wanger said nipples are out, belt is off.
Yeah, Teefley is saying this is a proper deep convo today, but this is why I tune in. I feel less alone while
man.
going through a rough spot. I mean,
Nice.
exactly.
Dude,
like,
thank you very much for spending the
I
time
am
with
so
us.
happy that you are feeling that connection, because there are so many people that don't talk about these things and they just walk around like zombies. And this is now
Exactly.
like literally
exactly.
I told him
I don't like to fucking act fake.
yeah, I told him that, see, if the stream, like, we are talking about serious things, like, encourage the topics, like, go on deep, like how you said, like a proper conversation, and we analyze things and we talk and we help you guys, like any small feeling that you have that is weighing on you, you can mention it on the stream and we will actually engage and we will talk, because
Again, if you are comfortable,
yeah, like
and
this
you
is a
wanna,
safe
like,
environment, no judgment at all. We all are idiots here, as you know.
I
all
mean,
you
dude,
guys
the thing
are
is, like, why,
the same level. So
exactly, we're on all of us are on the same boat. Okay, few of us are like elder than I might be elder,
for by few years.
by
and,
few years and
yeah,
stuff like
exactly.
this. Jesus Christ, with this.
What's with the bots today?
I don't know.
Idiots.
Why it's not giving me the option to delete? Okay. Delete.
So yeah, like that's why I encourage, like, if you guys have any other serious topics ever, like, you can DM us and let us know that, okay, you know what, discuss this on your next stream and we can give it a thought. I can do research and stuff, like, we can actually like make it a thing.
Again, I
know.
prefer it much more raw, because they even saying, there's a saying in Persian and Farsi, they say masti or asti. It means when you're drunk you say the truth.
Right.
So
right.
I like this type of vibes.
I mean, yeah, we can keep it that way as well, like just
but
randomly
again,
happening.
T.
with-
Philly, thank you very much for sharing this kind words with us.
I know.
I mean,
I'm happy that you guys
we're always here for you guys.
feel
and
that like the connection, the same pain when we are talking, because
I'm sure we can open up shit ton of more topics, and
there is a lot.
For sure we're gonna have all of them in common.
Yeah, that's why, like, I bluntly tell in front of my mom sometimes, I'm like, I'm never gonna raise a hand if I ever have a kid, because that is not ever a way to
I straight up told my mom, don't expect me to have a kid. Like,
Yeah,
I
in
can't.
this world, dude, the shit that's happening outside, do you think that I'm gonna let my child out? Like giving birth and then leaving it out?
Fuck
No,
that.
no, no.
Fuck that.
No, no, no.
Listen, not only that what's happening right now in the dude, we been through it. You guys been in schools, and you guys know what shit goes down in the schools. Either you're with the nerd crew, okay?
Not
so
just
you-
that, dude. I'm scared of like bus drivers. I'm scared of those thoughts also.
Everything I'm talking. Even like your only hope of survival, basically also again, it's not survival, basically you just gonna become a psychopath, is to join the nerds because they're gonna be bullied and stuff and those stuff. So I'm thinking about that area of the whole.
Like what group your child should belong to?
No, the whole process that they will go through.
Well, I mean, they
Dude,
can...
when I'm telling you, the first thing I learned from the first day I was picked up by the bus for my first fucking day in the school, someone fucking teaching me. Is this something to
Yeah.
teach to, like, is this something
Apparently,
that
it's rude in your household. So
do I need to why I need to learn this in the beginning?
yeah,
Like,
I understand the influence.
Why
thing.
this idiot should fucking come up to my fucking face and do this to me?
Not just that, I feel that making the kids more comfortable to be in their own company first is so important.
Man, and plus nowadays the whole fucking educational system apparently is a bit changed, but still
Yeah.
I can see my niece going through that shit. You know, being bullied and shit like this. I told her, like, stand up, man, stand up.
Wait, Tifil is saying we just lost a baby? Oh my
oh
god.
jeez, man.
Oh lord, I don't want to ask more details. I mean,
Dude.
it's a very bad, heavy thing. So
Sorry, man.
I'm so sorry to hear this. This is going like, man, I can't even fathom the pain. So kudos to all the humans
I
that
mean,
go through that sort of loss.
T Philly, bro,
It's-
I really
I can, like, I'm sorry that I'm comparing something. Like I treated Nugget as my baby. So like compared to the way I cried when we gave up Harley, when Nugget passed away, all these things, the way I felt like a human baby to have, man, that's just.
I mean, I
cannot imagine
again, I
that.
would say it. I suck at saying shit and those type of.
Yeah, this is a
topics.
very heavy one.
Yeah.
This is a very heavy one.
But I just
hope
hope.
that it will take some time for recovery, but
I hope this is your last
Yeah.
sadness, the way we say it in
exactly,
Farsi, you know.
exactly. I hope that
this
here
is
on
the
out,
last time, yeah.
I hope here on out you'll see all, like, happy memories. And then you're also traveling in March to, he's coming in March, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so I hope that, your travels, like, take some of your mind's, troubles
Take
away. And,
some of this off your
yeah,
mind. But,
exactly.
I mean,
and, like,
we
change
both-
of place will be better as well.
We both understand how hard is this thing, but, again, man, we feel sorry and hopefully, I mean, it's one of these topics that I don't
like
have
now
much
I wanna,
to say.
like if he was in front, I would just like hug him, like you can't do
Obviously.
much, you can't say much,
It was a miscarriage
Oh, that's such an early age.
Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry
That
to hear
is-
that. And I know it's all this hard work and, being excited, and it's just.
Yeah, you plan everything out,
Yeah.
and of course, also my love in regards to your wife. I mean, I don't know what must have gone through in her mind, and
Because
even
I,
now,
I have a
it's-
friend who also had a run like this. Azim, his
Yeah.
first child, actually the one that his eldest, is the third one.
Okay.
His wife,
I think
She
she
had a
has
miscarriage
she
as
has
well.
PCOD, right?
I don't know. She had miscarriage twice again, again 6-7 months, and again
Right.
it was
No, it's a very hard period.
like I saw him how he
to-
was fucked and like this.
Yeah.
But man, I hope all the best for you, man. I hope
Exactly.
this passes.
And all the help to you and your wife and your family and your future family. If you ever plan in the future.
Just never give up. Have faith and just pray for them.
Yeah, yeah.
they are obviously in a better place. Because
And I feel that all these inconveniences or like things that happen out of nowhere are just the universe's way of molding a person, or somehow making you more, I don't know, vulnerable. So you're more affectionate, meaning once you actually have that thing, then you'll be more loving towards it, because you know the value of it, like I was even telling Absies. So we wish you all the best, and if you ever need anything, reach out to us. We will always be
please,
there for
man,
you
if
guys.
you feel free to talk to
Always,
us if you want
always.
to talk.
Yeah.
I mean, we're always
This
here.
episode became from a nagging to a sensitive thing, but we are. It's
everyone
actually,
is welcome to talk about.
yeah, just all kinds of conversations are welcome, and
He's saying they have 4 cats, so they are keeping us sane.
that's good. That's good. Cats are,
they're already
at least,
babies. and all.
exactly. At least, like you have little furry babies around you that keep you busy and give you the love and affection.
I mean,
He's saying, but we know it was for the best in the end, as there was something wrong with it. See, exactly. So sometimes these things happen because maybe it's a complication for the wife. Maybe the woman is facing something, or something might happen to the child, or you never know. So what could be the reason?
just like
For example, I already have PCOD, so for me, and everything can be a complication. So like I'm scared to even try, but
all the our condolences to you and your family.
exactly, and lots of love and
lots
warm
of love,
regards
man.
and hugs.
And I hope this thing will pass, and it just know that they are in a better they are in a better place, and just keep
Yeah.
faith. And
Your health and your wife's health is more important.
Yeah.
First, once that's taken care of, then you can think of other things of life. So
exactly.
yeah.
But with that being said, guys, thank you very much for joining us for this session.
I know.
And
I know it was a bit of a
Yeah.
low energy thing,
Yeah.
but all these heavy things that we talk about,
I mean, we like to share these things. It's just
Yeah.
that I suck at I want to comfort you, but
I know, and
please
I
don't take it in
try.
like a
It's just that
joking way,
sometimes verbally
because
I'm not that good then compared to when you're in front.
Yeah.
At least like I can console you somehow, but since you guys are all far away, I wish that we all get to meet and then hang out and
hopefully one day.
have like a night in the desert where around the fire when we sit, just like talk about shit all night.
Yeah, but not in summers in Dubai. You're
Of
gonna burn.
Am I gonna take them in the summer in the humidity to the desert when there is
Shut up.
sweat dripping down your tits?
Shut up. Love you too, bro. And again, guys, thank you very much for joining us. T Philly, Abzi,
Love you guys
Wanger,
as
Sandy,
well.
Bundlehead. Actually, Bundlehead is streaming, so I'm gonna be rating his channel.
Ooh, all right.
He's doing some drawing. The guy has cool fucking overlays.
Yeah,
and
he was doing Adil Zuzu's the other day,
Yeah.
and it was
that sounded
really.
so wrong.
I said Adil Zuzu.
He was doing Adil Zuzu, you said.
No, I said he was doing Adil Zuzu's like an apostrophe.
Anyway.
It's not my fault if I said it. You can replay. I said it.
Anyway, guys, give us a follow at Combos and Chill on IG and FB, or linktree.com/Combos and Chill. You're going to get all the links to our platforms. Subscribe to us on YouTube. All these sessions are recorded and they're going to be on YouTube. And if you guys want any tattoo designs, black ink, Maori, tribal designs, any piece art for your house, contact She's a Phoenix at She's a Phoenix on IG. So just DM her your idea if you want to design or whatever. If you like brownies, please give us a follow on Brownies by Phoenix as well. We do the cooking, we deliver it as well, and they're tasty and they're worse than crack.
Wow,
I think that's
what a description.
Yeah, what a description.
And also, Sandy, if you're still in the chat, sorry I couldn't drop by at the streams that you were doing past couple of days.
I'm mostly driving
and also I was at work. Like even today when I got the notification, I was at work. So hopefully I can definitely catch your weekend ones or the Friday one for sure, because I'm usually cooking while watching streams. So yeah.
But again, thank you guys very much, and our schedules are Sunday, Tuesday, and Fridays. 7 p.m. Dubai and 3 p.m. GMT. In case if there is any up and down, we're gonna be updating the stories on IG. So please follow us at Convos and Chill on IG. And you guys take care and stay tight.
Bye. Take care.
Cheers.
Be safe, guys.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.